Hey everybody, it's Christopher Small, the Unconventional Attorney. Today, I want to answer the question, how big should your law firm be? Before I get to that though, I want to invite you to sign up for my newsletter. It's free, it's amazing. It comes out a few times a week usually. It depends if I have something to say. I will usually send you a quick little note. What's up, Andrew? I'll send you a quick little note. But if you want to get that, unconventionalnewsletter.com is the place to get that. Like I said, it's nuggets, good stuff. It's a little deeper thoughts here because I can write them out and you can read them. But today I want to talk about something that comes up with pretty much every one-on-one meeting that I have with new sanctuary members, and that is how big should your law firm be? I have a very, very specific answer to this, and it applies to everyone, and it's in, you guys should all know, okay? And the answer is, it depends, okay? And what it depends on is what your perfect life looks like. I was explaining this to somebody this week, actually, and we were talking about how big should the firm be? How many people should it have? How many attorneys should there be? How many staff should there be? Right? Does it need office space? All this kind of stuff. And I said, look, the way I usually try to think about this and the way that I try to get other people to envision this is to work sort of the opposite, to sort of invert this process, okay? And not start with the business, but instead start with your life, okay? So what I try to do is this. Think about what you want your perfect life to look like. What do you want to do? How do you want to do it? Where do you want to spend your time? Do you want to have flexibility or not? Do you want bling or not? Do you want to be managing many people or not? Okay, think about what you want your actual day to look like. To give you an example, the person that I was talking to said, well, for me, in a perfect world, I would love to be working really hard, like 3 days a week, and then playing golf, like during the work week, then be playing golf the other 2 days of the week, but with networking people and partners and creating new relationships and sort of doing that other thing that I really like. I said, okay, great. And what he didn't really like, or what he didn't really envision himself doing, was spending huge money on ads and things like that. And I said, great. The answer then for what his business is going to look like is going to be much different than what someone who wants to be everywhere looks like. Who wants to use one of Andrew's old goals, 50 and 50 or something like that, 5 and 50, 50 and 5, something like that. If you want to be everywhere, then the way that you're going to design your business and how big it's going to be is different. For example, for me, with my estate planning firm, I don't want to have it big because it doesn't really serve my goals, it doesn't serve my purpose, it doesn't serve what I want to do. But if I wanted to be big, if I wanted to be everywhere, if I wanted to be like super rich, I guess, then I could open an office in the top 50 metropolitan markets across the United States and, can make a tremendous amount of money. But there's a tremendous amount of time that takes, right? There's other things that you have to sacrifice to get to where you want to be for those things. And it doesn't align with what my ideal life looks like. Okay, so that's what the answer is. How big do you want your firm to be, or how big should your firm be? The answer is as big as it needs to be to serve its purpose to you. All right, you can make a tremendous amount of money. You can be highly profitable by being tiny, by being efficient, by being sort of like deadly accurate with what you do. And that's the kind of approach that I take. Other people want to go big. That's okay too, right? But the key is to make sure you're designing your firm so that it fits your lifestyle, not the other way around, because you won't be happy, even if you're rich, if you don't like what you do. All right, that's it. That's it for today. Shorty, but hopefully goodie. This is foundational to everything that you're doing. It's October right now. If you're thinking about planning for 2021, what I always try to think about from quarter to quarter, by the way, to sort of tangent off on this, is what's the next sort of big thing that I want to accomplish in my lifestyle design that I can do with my firm in the next quarter, right? And for me right now, it's offloading some of the responsibilities that I'm doing day to day to some of my people, teaching them how to do it, really getting them to understand how it works and offloading that to them, and then freeing up my time to do some of this other stuff that I love, like what I'm doing right now. Okay, that's it. As always, if you like this video, hit the like button. If you have a question or comment, please leave it. If you know someone needs to hear this, please share it with them. And if you want strategies, tips, tactics, tricks, all these secrets, you want to get on my newsletter, it's free, unconventionalnewsletter.com. All right, that is it. As always, I am Christopher Small. I am the Unconventional Attorney. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your attention. I appreciate you, and I will talk to you again soon. See ya.